Hey everyone, welcome back to Hobbies and More. I'm Sudeshna and today I have a special episode for you. Over the past few episodes, I have explored various herbs like mint, basil, rosemary, oregano. But today I'm diving into two wonderful herbs that are perfect for small apartments: celery and parsley. These herbs are not only easy to grow but also incredibly useful in the kitchen. So let's get started. First, let's talk about their common nature. Both celery and parsley are biennial plants, meaning they typically grow for 2 years. In the first year, they focus on growing lush foliage, and in the second year, they might flower and produce seeds. However, I usually grow them as annuals, harvesting their leaves and stalks in the first year itself. Now let's discuss the light requirements. Both of these herbs love bright, indirect sunlight. They thrive best with about 4 to 6 hours of sunlight each day. A south facing window is ideal for them, but if you don't have one, don't worry. You can use a grow light to supplement their light needs. Also, you can hang them somewhere where you are getting more light. When it comes to water, celery and parsley have similar needs. They prefer consistently moist soil, but be careful, do not overwater. Overwatering can lead to root rot, which we definitely want to avoid. Make sure your pots have good drainage holes and water them whenever the top inch of soils feel dry to the touch. Fertilization is pretty straightforward. Both herbs appreciate a balanced liquid fertilizer in every 4 to 6 weeks during their growing season. You can also use organic compost or worm castings, so give them a nutrient boost. Maintenance is very simple for both celery and parsley. Regularly trimming the outer leaves encourages new growth and keeps the plant healthy. For celery, you can start harvesting the outer stalks once they are about 8 inch tall. For parsley, just snip off the leaves as needed. Now let's talk about pot size. Celery plants need a more bed space, so choose a pot that has at least 8 inches deep and wide. Parsley can thrive in a slightly smaller pot, around 6 inches deep. Both herbs appreciate having room to spread their root, so don't skimp on the pot size. Common problems you might encounter include pests like aphids and spider mites. Regular inspect your plants and regular use neem oil or insecticidal soap if you notice any pest. Also ensure good air circulation around your plants to prevent fungal issues. Growing these herbs in a hot, humid Indian climate can be a bit tricky, but it's definitely doable. Make sure to provide some afternoon shade if the sun gets too intense. Also, increase the frequency of watering during the hotter months, but always check the soil moisture first. Celery is more stronger than parsley. What I have seen in my experience, parsley wilt very fast, but celery is much more stronger than this. And there you have it. Growing celery and parsley in your small apartment is not only easy but also incredibly rewarding. These herbs will add fresh flavors to your meals and brighten up your living space. Thanks for watching this episode of Hobbies and More. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more gardening tips and tricks. Happy gardening, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye then.